Hello and welcome to episode 21 of I Will Cast Anything. We are on Ohana for Game 6 in this best of 7 series between SoMToZu and Loconess. Loconess won the first game, then lost 3 in a row, but managed to win Game 5 to take this to a Game 6. He still has to win 2 more games in a row to take this match. Can he pull it off on Ohana? Now the 2 games that he's won, Game 1 and Game 5, Loconess, who is by the way the red Zerg in the bottom right hand corner, has gone Mutalisks and been able to be very, very effective with Zerglings and Banelings in support. SoMToZu, who is the green Terran player in the top left hand corner, meanwhile, has been mixing it up. He's occasionally gone for early Hellions, but mostly been sticking with a solid marine-based army with a lot of medvacs, a lot of marauders and some tanks. He did go for a bit of early 2 racks pressure in the last game, and it didn't work out too well for him, but we'll see how it goes here. He knows exactly where his opponent is, which is an advantage he didn't have in the previous game. So that's going to help out. And a drone scout from Loconess for the first time. Oh no, sorry. Getting overexcited there. That's not a drone scout. He's just going hatchery first like he has in every single game. Never drone scouts. Always hatch first. SCV scout comes in. Sees no spawning pool. Goes home satisfied. So will SoMToZu go the 1 racks expand? Will he go for Hellions? Or is he going to go for the 2 racks pressure again? We will find out pretty shortly. Oh, he has taken his gas. I didn't even notice he did it so early on. So, Hellions again. Was not able to do much with them. Second time he employed them, and in Game 1 he was very effective. SoMToZu has been a master of the harass in this series. He's managed to get in and kill workers either via drops or run-bys in significant numbers in every single game so far. Loconess, on the other hand, except for the times that he's been using Mutalisks, has not done any successful harassment in the early game at all. And in general seems to play a much more defensive style. He likes to go up to 6 queens and a macro hatch before taking his 3rd and really starting any serious unit production. See if he goes that defensively again. First 2 marines are out and heading across the map, but the queens are about to pop and they will be able to deal with those marines very, very simply. Here comes the factory. But it is not to be Hellions, because there is a tech lab here. Interesting. So marauders early with that gas that was taken. Not Hellions. And 2 more queens and 2 zerglings being constructed by Loconess, so sticking with that conservative defensive build. Not willing to go aggressive. I suspect he'll try and go Mutalisk again since it worked for him last game. See if he takes a lot of gas in about a minute's time. 2 Zerglings manage to run by those 2 Marines, and they'll get up and have a look, knock on the door here, and they will see a Marauder and another Marauder. 2 Hellions are on the way. 2 more barracks being constructed. No expansion for SoMToZu. He's expanded early in all of his previous builds, but not this time. He's going for 1 base pressure. He doesn't want this to go to a Game 7. He doesn't want Loconess to even this up at 3 apiece. He wants to end this now. He probably wanted to end it in the previous game, going for that early pressure that he did use. But he's going even more aggressive this time. Going up to 3 barracks off 1 base. Sending 2 Hellions out. And what is there to defend this? There's a spine crawler and there's queens. There's another spine crawler coming. But no roaches yet. No significant number of zerglings. This could be the end of this game, of this match. This could be the victory for SoMToZu. He's up 3-2 at the moment. And he's going to mount an early attack. And Loconess still building drones. There's 4 Hellions about to run up this ramp. There's 3 Queens down here and 2 Spine Crawlers well positioned to keep them away. They get a couple of Lings but then have to run. But there are a lot of Marauders, 6 Marauders up here already. And they're what's going to be the real struggle to deal with. Training 3 Marauders at once. Pretty much going to be an all-in here from SoMToZu, staying on one base for so long. Loconess is not taking 3 bases. He's frightened, I think, a little bit. Not going for that macro hatch, but going straight to lair. Has taken 4 gas, so going very early into Mutalisk, but I don't think it's going to work out for him because he doesn't have enough units out to defend against this big army that's coming across. The SCVs are coming as well. It's all in from SoMToZu. This is it. This is going to decide whether or not we go to a game 7 or whether SoMToZu can win this best of 7 series. Here come the workers chasing those Queens away. Up the ramp, plenty of Hellions, tons of Marauders. These Spine Crawlers won't last long. A wave of Zerglings is coming, but I think it's going to be too little too late. I think this many Marauders is going to be too much to deal with. The Queens are microing back well, but all these Zerglings are dying the moment they engage. Now the Queens have to push in, and they're going to be chased away. The workers are pulled. This is it. SoMToZu has won this best of 7. Losing the first game, but then winning 3 in a row and winning this game 6. Loconess refusing to quit. Now his Queens. His Queens just not doing any damage to these Marauders and more streaming across the map. Now the Queens start to die. There's a wave of Zerglings about to pop. But the Marauders are into his main base now. There is 1 Hellion as well, which is desperately trying to escape from those Zerglings, but not able to. Macro hatch comes up. But surely Loconess has lost this game. Surely SoMToZu has won this best of 7 with this early pressure. No mining going on. His second, so on 1 base as well. And now these workers from the main are pulled. They're all going to go down as well. Hellion just murdering them. And SoMToZu is the winner by 4 games to 2.